What's up, guys? It's your boy, whoa, Earthquake, the Bad Wolf. All right, what are we talking about today? We are talking about the IRS and some key forms you should know about. All right, so this is for people with either back taxes, liens, whatever else. People have been asking me once again to kind of make a video on this. We've been talking about this in the private, so as educational entertainment purposes only, we're going to be talking about some of them here now. All right, before we get going, once again, hit that bell, like, and subscribe. Bing, 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 so you know when I'm doing that thing that I do so well, that I do. All right. Thank you once again for supporting Black Site 32 and also on YouTube, the Bad Wolf Media channel, and on what is it? Telegram, Bad Wolf Unincorporated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to check out the Wolf Pack for those people who want the inside information that can be found on YouTube, my main channel, James C. Lovett. Hit the join button and you know what to do from there. All right, so we're going to start off here with this particular site called backtaxeshelp.com. Backtaxeshelp.com. All right, so here, okay, so this is a discharge of federal tax lien. Oh yeah. Did you know you can discharge your taxes? There's lots of ways, and I'm going to show you a couple. All right. So one of them is using form 14135. Okay. Now this one more so is specifically for people who have a federal tax lien claim against your property, such as your house or your business, your assets, things of that nature. And you can get this particular form and get what is a certificate of discharge. Okay, a certificate of discharge removes the IRS lien from a specific piece of property, such as your home, etc. A lien discharge can be helpful for the selling your house or getting things refinanced, whatever else. So that's just one of the goodies. You didn't know that, did you? Haha, this is why I do what I do. All right. So also here, you can get IRS letters. Okay, so sample letters, to use basically in your situation. So let's see, you've got changes to taxes, examinations, estimate, delinquency, refunds, request for payment, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I won't go through all of them. So tax levy, okay, they've got files here for wage garnishments. Are you being garnished? Social Security garnishments, a tax levy, protect your assets, a bank levy. Okay, so let's go to tax lien. Okay, so you can get a release or withdrawal of a tax lien, appeal a tax lien. Okay, IRS form 12277 is a request for the lien withdrawal. Okay, and like we were just talking about, the 14135 discharge of tax lien. Let's see what we got here. All right, so we don't need that one. All right, so also some people have been informing that they've been literally using the IRS's very own 1099-C for canceling debts with the IRS. Now, I haven't done that one, but some people are telling me that's a way that they're moving. As always, do your own due diligence and research before doing anything, whether it's me or the next person, especially the next person, because, well, I don't know if I trust them. But, yeah, so once again, if you don't know what a 1099-C, it's a cancellation of debt, okay? Issued by a creditor when a debt is discharged for less than the full amount of you owing it, okay? Typically $600 or more. All right, what is a 1040 discharge? Okay, you receive this form because the federal government agency or applicable financial entity, a creditor, has discharged, canceled, or forgiven a debt. Okay, so let's go on to the next options we have here. Guess we don't need that one. Covered that one. All right. So this is form 5495. Okay, let's take a gander at it. So this is a request for a discharge from personal liability. Oh, do still go on with the information there, Mr. Badwolf. All right. Under Internal Revenue Code Section 2204 or 6905. All right. These are the forms you got. I'm not going to go through each one and break them down because you can get your own form. And then usually it has a section: when to file it, where to file, what to file, how long it'll take. So if the form is usually like a 5495, usually you can look up either information or instructional form for form 5495, or it's either I or I dash then 5495 is informational file for it. Or as always, guys, you can call their helpline. Don't be afraid, like, you got to be all scared. Call them up. That's why your trust is paying for them to do what they're doing, okay? So they're getting paid from us, all right? So use them for what they're there to do. Hey, how do I fill out form 5495? Don't ask them if you qualify for it. I mean, they're going to be like, oh, maybe you should use this one. I mean, you can. I'm just saying, if you know which forms you need, do what you need to do. Don't have people telling you what to do. All right. So once again, form 5495, request for discharge from personal liability under the Internal Revenue. All right, let's go on. All right, another one. IRS Form 433A. Now, this is supposed to be a discharge of your IRS tax obligations. All right. Once again, IRS Form 433-A, which is formally named the Collection Information Statement. Now, what they're doing here is they're basically saying we want to know where everything is at with you so that we can see if we can discharge it or work something out, or if you're able to, make payments or pay them in full. So they kind of want to, we'll discharge it, but we just kind of want to see where you're at to see if you can afford, or if a discharge is really needed. So, but for businesses, okay, I didn't forget about you business owners. All right, Form 433B, okay, for businesses. All right. That is what you're going to want to use. Okay, so 433A is for the individual taxpayer, and then 433B is for the business. Okay, so businesses. They also have a 433F. Okay, so I mean, what happened to, C, D, E? You guys got to see how there's things missing. Those are forms you guys should be looking up. All right. Remember, they're not going to show you they're not going to show you everything. Okay. They're only going to show you something, but not everything. All right. So look up what all these other forms are in between for your own personal education and entertainment, which is what I'm providing you. All right. So Form 433F, generally, if an individual has non-W-2 income or business assets, liabilities, and expenses, okay, you would fill out B. Usually, if you fill out those, you can transfer the information to the 433F. Okay. So they're saying basically, the IRS may require individuals who work a traditional job as well as self-employed individuals. So I like the words here, employed, because that means in their jurisdiction. Individuals mean company. Okay, to complete the A. However, in most cases today, the IRS is requesting Form 433F. All right, so they don't go into deep details about the 433F, which means you guys should be looking up 433F for the IRS form. See what it is, see what it do. Maybe it'll work out for you. All right, so here it just kind of goes through other basic information. Request for an installment agreement. You guys can ask for that. They might be saying you owe 20 grand up front. You can ask for remedy. What are all the options I have to deal with this tax situation and problem? What are all of the options? I want to know all the options, all the forms that could possibly remedy, reduce, or cancel my tax obligation. You can also ask for a installment agreement, or temporarily due to hardship, you lost your job. Offers to compromise, once again, that's why they bring up the 433A it's an offer to compromise. They're not going to clearly straight out say these are how you discharge your debts. You're just going to say this is how we'll work with you. We'll work with you. Okay? You must fill them out accordingly. All right. Once again, I do not help with that. Contact them. Contact your CPA. I'm not a licensed lawyer, attorney, or any of that stuff. Just an attorney in fact, turning over facts. All right, so let's go on. What other forms what other goodies does the Wolf have for you? Well, I'm glad you asked. All right, IRS Form 982. Here they're actually going to go through on how to fill it out the correct way. We're not going to do all that here. I'm just saying Form 982 might be something to help you. So write a list, rewind the video, make a list of all these forms, and go take a look at them. Otherwise, call them and ask them for remedies. What are my options? What are all the forms needed that I can cancel, discharge, offset, eliminate, reduce my tax obligations? That's what they're there for, guys. Otherwise, you can see over here, they basically list a whole bunch of files. Now, I haven't gone through all of these, so let's just randomly click on one and see what it brings up. Why not? This is how I learn things sometimes. IRS Form 8888 is a form used by Internal Revenue Service for the allocation of refund, including savings bonds, purchased for people who want the IRS to deposit the savings bonds into their refund. Interesting. All right, let's take a gander. Another one here. Application Form 8809 is titled Application for Extension of Time to File. All right, let's look at a couple more here. I'm just randomly clicking. Like I said, this is how I learn stuff. Okay. Interesting. 1099R. Let's see what that one is. Okay, that doesn't want to open. Probably a good one. Let's try it again. Huh. Well, whatever a 1099R is, doesn't want to open. I'll have to research that one later. Let's go with 5500. Foreign plan. Okay. All right. Let's see. 8332. Form 8332 is a internal revenue which is signed by the custodian parent of a child so that a non-custodial parent may claim the child. Okay, that's whatever. So guys, let's see what else. I think I got one more in here. IRS forgiveness programs. Ask them for the forgiveness programs. What do you have in that? Tax forgiveness. Okay, these are the names you guys have to ask. Oh, here we go. Oh, I know, we've already talked about the 14135, right? And discharge. Yeah, okay, yeah, we talked about that one. The 5495, we talked about that. Request for discharge. Form 843. Yeah, I think that's all I got queued up right now. So that's it, guys. So if you're having tax issues, liens, garnishments, whatevers, these are the files that you're going to want to use. You can check out these particular sites, call them, and ask them these questions, these very pertinent questions. All right? And don't tell them I sent you. So that's basically about it, guys. Once again, bring you guys some very fire files that you guys can use and forms and info. I will talk to you guys later. I got some more videos to make. Appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to hit that bell, like, subscribe, because I kind of appreciate when you do that. And I do, once again, all these years later, I still see each and every one of your names pop up on the Wolf Pack and on the subscribe and all that stuff. And I just appreciate it. I'm still overwhelmed. Thank you for helping to make my dreams come true and doing just this kind of stuff. All right. So I've got lots of more files I'm bringing you guys. Black Site 32 is going to be blown up soon. Lots of fire files are going to be on there. I've got lots of books I've gotten, and I'm going to be reading those. And we're just going to keep rocking. As long as I can keep finding something new and awesome to bring you guys, I will do it. So get your remedy, get your freedoms, get your rights back, and live in the United States of America. All right? That's the private. The public is the U.S. corporation, known as the debtor, located in Washington, D.C. Look it up. Location of the debtor. Matter of fact, let's do it real quick. Let's do it. Let's just do it. I'm always telling you guys, but let's just, we're going to do it. Location of the debtor. All right. Where is I like these Cornell laws better, but in the state that the law of the United States designates, it is the law designate that the state of location. The United States, right here, guys, as I always kept telling you, right here, in Justia U.S. law, H, the United States is located in the District of Columbia. There, my trolls. There. The United States is a corporation. It's located in Washington, D.C. Because that's a corporation. It has the same almost name as the United States of America. Not the same thing. Y'all getting played. And y'all trolls out there, yeah, y'all the traitors to America. Good loyal subjects of the, well, I guess I can't say what I used to say. Leave that alone. But the United States is located in the District of Columbia. Google it. Google it. Look it up. A branch or agency of a bank that is not recognized under the laws of the United States or a state, look at aviation, okay, all the other stuff. Yeah, so they just kind of slide it in there. I mean, that's it right there. Oh, here it is. The debtor is located in the District of Columbia. Applies if the debtor's residence, place of business, chief executive officer, so all these things are technically listed on paper as being in the United States, and the United States is located in D.C., and D.C. is not a state of the Union under the Constitution of the United States of America. It's its own private territory. That's it for now. Talk to you guys later. Booyakasha!